Yay, we're back. Yeah. Yeah, I remember what we were doing. We were following Julei, because we just saw... Apparently, Julei is a guy. For real, for real. So...
Let me see. Nice.
I guess we're gonna have to take this at full face value here.
Yes.
I was honestly thinking that Julei was a girl, but... You know, I had to, like, look it up just to make sure.
I'm sorta in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Julei seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him. Taking this?
Taking this, okay. So we're level 23. I thought we were gonna be like more of a level here. I don't know though.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian,
Okay.
I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
That's true.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked to your
I
patron
guess
elemental?
your life's over.
Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
That's true.
But how
You
do
need to be
know if
named.
You don't try. I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the elemental of wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the elemental of wind in order to request her position as the alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself
I
try
don't
to defy
know what
destiny,
voice
but that's
this
not
is,
how
but
we
it's
do
so
things up
familiar.
here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick
Egotistical.
to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear?
Maybe?
Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julei to give up hope.
Oh yeah, and then we have, what the heck? We have a vessel, an extra one. So we have this gnome shovel thing. Maybe we're gonna get another one soon. But we have 3 left. Lots. That's 8, actually. So, I guess...
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's
Yeah, sure.
corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub.
Yeah.
Hina, the alm of fire, had her corestone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Ferdia still has a chance. So use it. How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the alm of wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Julei.
Here's a thought, Julei. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
You're being poisoned.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Aaron guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius
Sure.
hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be...
Find out why the
Julei
blue
get off
flowers
to?
aren't blooming.
Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this.
It's gonna be... I don't know. I think it's poison.
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Orin sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
What?
This foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Great idea.
What's up,
If
Faye?
the elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
Aw, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Julei's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Julei
Palomina.
is the elemental of wood.
Yeah.
And well versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. Gotta bother Julei again. Just what I need.
Ugh. Great. I forgot. Never seen Visions of Mana before.
It can't be.
Oh my god, they're here too. How? Why are you even here? There's nothing up here.
Hello again, weary travelers. What a surprise!
How did you get here?
I climbed.
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity.
This is great.
So we climbed up.
Okay, so
Now is the
I don't even know
gather exotic ingredients like
what to say here.
for flavorings and potions. Besides, this place has everything. Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
What's up, little guppy?
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We
Oh,
did lose track of him,
it's
though.
Orin.
Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his
Orin.
way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark?
Well, yikes.
What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble.
Well, I guess that's Julei.
Could be Julei, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
Oh, before you go, do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance.
Maybe I do,
Anything you
Paimon.
want For a price.
Take it.
Grab the goods you need to save your friend. Don't get stingy now. Bye, bye, bye.
They're the spitting image of father in miniature.
All right. So
That cry
let's
was coming
recap
from
what
Milos.
happened.
We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to stock up on anything.
Preparedness is key. Who knows what perils lie in the path ahead?
Jesus. So we are on a little quest. We grew what seems to be a giant plant, like 100 feet tall, and climbed up into this forest. We meet this sproutling, which is a race called Julei, which is apparently a guy, and we're helping him figure out why his little sproutling buddies aren't growing to whatever Julei is, adulthood or something like that. Anyways, we have a lot of money, so we're gonna buy some stuff. Yeah, I guess this is pretty good actually. That's a really good upgrade. This is also a really nice upgrade here. We're gonna buy pretty much everything. We're gonna hear Paimon a lot. But our Mithril Knuckles are still the same. So we don't need the katanas, we're gonna buy it anyway. We need the knives. There we go. Now it's 6 each. Nice. And then Palomina's chains. Freaking Paimon. Nah, this is a scythe. Holy. Despite her costume, her class is like actually really good. This is our water mage. She deals so much damage. She's like a Hydro or Arlecchino, if I had to put any other comparison. She has a disgusting amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. And she has boots. Maybe I will use this. Alright, we're done with Paimon. So done with Paimon.
These goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this new for your purchase.
But yeah, so far I really like the game. We are at the halfway point, I think. Like, unironically. Da-na, da-na-na-na. Okay. Ooh, ability seed exchange. So this game's interesting. It's an action-based RPG. It's I don't want to say it's open world, but like, you know, it's like one of those Legend of Zelda games where you will get like an upgrade for exploration, and then you're gonna go back to areas you visited to, you know, unlock more stuff, right? If that makes sense. There's a lot to probably get. I just don't know yet what I want. I don't know. Ooh, my god, that's a great support. Summon Rabbi, summon Bumpkin. I guess. There.
Coming in soon.
And then we're gonna save really quickly, and then we're gonna fight whatever was going
Plan our
to,
next move.
you know, kill Julei or something. But yeah, our team consists of, well, it's not gonna be Val actually, it's the other three, Palomina, Karina, Morley. I like Morley a lot. He's basically our crit machine. I don't know why. It's very stupid. One of his skills, or passives, is that he gets 70% crit rate. So if I just, you know, build crit damage anyways, like the whole way, he's just disgusting because he's gonna crit like pretty much frequently.
Doing over there?
Off the bat, it's so disgusting.
What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grappler Vine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful.
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
Okay.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker! I'm on it! I have been summoned.
Morley, please.
I'll cover you. Thanks. Judging from that reaction, our guess was spot on.
I'm gonna... I don't know yet. I think we have to deal with this. Okay. And then we kill... We attack this. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, every hit is a crit. It's disgusting. How is the volume, by the way? Because I can barely hear myself. I'm talking pretty loudly, I'm not gonna lie. It moves? It didn't move yet. Shit. Gonna use a magic move here, but I'm gonna get hit anyway. Okay, we'll use our ultimate move here. Water Waltz. Ah, thank you. Oh, it turned into a dragon as a... I'm gonna use items real quick. I'm gonna use chocolate myself. Holy crap. No. It's awkward because I slowed him down. Okay. Dude, Jesus. But yeah, look, we're critting a lot. We're good. Boom. That's a broken move we just did. Easy. We're blinking. We're teleporting everywhere. We got 100,000 loot tree. It's pretty good. But yeah, this is the best team comp ever.
You saved me. Thanks.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grappevine might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong. This could all still be by the goddess's will.
It is not.
But I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Julei, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring.
Wait, really?
Dryad.
I say elemental wood, and she's right there.
Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers. You got here fast. Were you nearby? Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Julei. But then I saw you were tied up with Grappevine and wasn't certain what to do. Oh, dear. The Alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
Hello, Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Julei guessed, Grappevine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now. So that means...
The flowers, my friends! Dryad, this is great. There'll be an alm after all. We can expect the blooms at any moment. Gee whiz! There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Verdius.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Julei?
Sure.
Irregular as this situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
I guess so. We'll see how people like Julei are bloomed, right? Alright, it's a white screen. My eyes are burning.
Julei's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
I think that was a spoiler. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that Julei's gonna join us, but like, we already got an upgrade thing for him and he's not even at our party yet.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root! Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth.
Okay. Grow.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus. What's happening?
Whoa!
What? Well, that's the wind fairy, right?
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower.
Oh no, this is the one that
right
names
out of
everyone.
your head. Ow! Blossoming, sproutling Julei. By the grace of the goddess of mana.
Hooray!
bring you the
He has
Alm
been
of Wood.
named.
Ah, this scent is divine.
Nice.
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? And I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Julei, be my emissary to the Mana Tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
You got it, Dryad. Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends?
The
They
rain.
brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Vertius.
Julei? Oh, come to us. We have a message for you.
Who's this?
Wait, that's...
Julei? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Okay. So,
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Julei could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Julei is now an Alm of Wood. Now, if you didn't know, if you're an Alm, you have to go to the Mana Tree, and you have to sacrifice yourself. They all know this. They will all eventually die. I don't know why they've already happily accepted this, but it's just tradition. Every 4 years, they will die.
Let's rest up.
So that's what I'm most curious about. Like, are we changing their fates or anything like that? Or will they actually just die when we're at the Mana Tree?
You kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplovine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the Sproutlings to the Mana Tree.
But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
Is that a staff?
Wowie, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the Mana Tree, Julei.
Thank you, man.
We'll see each other again.
Alright, we got the
Take words of
vessel.
encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier.
Awesome, dude.
I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The Mana Tree's just over there, after all.
Actually, that's so true. They're already gonna be at the Mana Tree.
Oh,
It's like right there.
greenery blocking our way out of Vertius.
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected.
And so is it good now?
By the way, please give me a moment.
Thank you. Julie's just gonna join in the game ends, huh? Alright, so I know that Julie should be, he is a healer and a support unit. So this is gonna be great. He can learn how to revive fallen allies, so that's great. He has naturally low defense, so that sucks. Ooh, so it's a healing area. It's really great. Let me see first. My foot is asleep. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there he is, right there. He's all at 24. What? Oh yeah, we're all level 24. Never mind. We're all the same XP. So that's great. We're gonna check out because each elemental vessel is actually it's gonna change their class. So for each one, let's see what they transform into. Let's see what design we like. Ooh. How stylish. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I would do this on Val. This is a really good armor right here.
I feel the power of the elements.
Edelfrey. So, it's airborne combat. It learns abilities that target enemy weaknesses. That's awesome. Alright, let's check out Karina. Excuse me. Oh, I also like this. It's a wind-based class, though. Okay. Even though this is a wood.
This is just the beginning.
They use their fans to summon monsters. Oh, what? It's a summoner class. Ooh. Alright. We got some sort of samurai class, because I see that he could use a katana here. Dude, I like this. Oh my goodness. These whole vessels so far is great.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Oh, now this is a real samurai, huh? That can strike enemies from a distance and also has the potential to reduce the damage taken when attacked. So if I did, hold on a minute. This one. Oh, it reduces damage. Increases normal attack damage. That's great. Ignores 10% of an enemy's defense when using special attacks. Okay, so this is actually alright too. Man, I don't know yet. Alright, let's check out her. Am I lagging? It's on the red for me. Hello? Are we still good? Ah, crap. I'm lagging. Okay, let's try this. Oh, wow. It's some sort of
I can aid my allies with this
beast
new
leader.
strength.
It increases the strength of summoning spells and use flails to overpower its foes. That's really sick, actually. So this is another samurai class. Alright. Oh, and now we have all of this for Julei. Let's see. So Julei uses a parasol. Whoosh. It's a mushroom parasol.
I feel stronger than ever.
Okay, so now it reduces damage the part receives. That's pretty good. Some sort of rod, okay. Alright. Flower rods, okay.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Occultist. It's floral projectiles with a wand. Offensive magic, okay. Try the water one, I guess, right? Do 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 do. It's like a little scholar. Okay. We'll take that.
I feel stronger than ever.
Okay, so this is another defensive class. Sure. Okay, the fire one might be pretty sick. I guess, I don't know. It works. Oh. Oh, dude, and some sort of cactus hammer.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Wow. Mitigate as well as heal allies. Attune the power of earth, whatever, right? I just want to see the transformations, what looks the coolest. Whoa. I might still use my team anyway, but this is
Stronger
nice.
than ever.
Okay, so teach foolhardy enemies a lesson. These are parasols of combat and have abilities that can poison opponents. Poison is really good, actually. Okay, so that's the final class. It looks okay, honestly. It does.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Okay, so I kinda want to try Samurai, though. Oh, man. The same power. Let's try Samurai for him. Divine Fist is, like, nice. Grand Diviner's still, like, the best thing ever. Like, legitimately, this is really cool. I would do this. Oh. Oh, alright, alright. Nightblade is okay. I'm gonna try the Samurai here. We're gonna get... Oh, boy. I want, the one with crit rate. Support type, other... Critical damage. There's something with crit. Class strike damage plus 20. int, stamina, strength, critical rate boost. There we go. That's the thing. Okay. And then if we do elemental plot, go to Julei for this. I'm just gonna use the tonic. I can't sadly upgrade. There's no tonics to go around. Oh my god. Maybe he could use the... Maybe. Wait, that's so disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Wow, this is amazing. The wind one for him is great. I would do this. Let's see it. Honestly. So Julei should be the Piper then. Okay, and then he will get summon Bumpkin, Chobin Hood. Like, I don't know. Something with summoning for sure though. Oh. Yeah, magic sigil, sure.
Orin's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow. Let's plan our next move.
Alright. And we're gonna keep moving. There's nothing to get there, so that's great. Freaking.
I see you have happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. I see you happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome.
Upgrade
things good
all of
Thank
your
you for
things.
your purchase. Come back again sometime.
And that's it actually. Alright, now we can go.
Let's rest up.
Let's get out of here. Skedaddle.
Dryad, we made it.
Oh, good. I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and a whoosh. There you are.
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
Man, I really am like, what's happening? Am I lagging, guys? Hello? Are we still good? I might be, but I might not be. So that's like the saddest thing about it. Sigh.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Time to explore, baby.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess in the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Every place we visit is unique. Under the Cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully.
Don't mind if I do. Let's continue. A welcome find. I'll be taking.
Are you fond of music, Julei?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you? Watch out!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it! We need to press on. Nice. Got it.
There's these two, and then, let's see. Jump atop the blossoms. Give it life.
All right.
Oh,
Take us
it's like a
where we
little
need to go.
ride here.
I'll be taking this.
Oh,
If I do.
that's kind of cool.
But have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking I'm
Keep them covered. I've gone a bit overboard. Nice. Got it. The Dud Bears will love this. If
Oh.
opportunity to rest.
God, I can't believe you're still in chapter 4,
Nice.
man.
Got it. Up here. Take us where we need to go. The Dud Bears will love this. Julei, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that. Don't mind if I do. Nice, got it. The Dud Bears will love this. Up here. That's the rest.
Yeah.
Keep your guard up.
Poisonous box.
Whoa! We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky.
Oh, that's right. Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Oh. Actually,
Don't mind if I do.
we go this
I'll be
way.
taking This. All right. Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this.
Do, 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 do. Okay.
Nice. Got it.
Visions of the mana. I still don't get it. What is a vision of mana? Oh.
Good. I should keep this up.
Nice.
What's this? A welcome find. The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Nice. Got it. The Dud Bears will love this. Here's hoping for good fortune. Look at you, got this is very valuable.
Oh.
Understood. I might have gone a bit overboard.
Not yet, because we want to go the other way. Like, we probably want to see what's over here.
Right. Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this.
It's just not your lucky day.
Nice.
What have you got? Impressive.
And we're so close. How did you get over there, actually? Maybe I should have broken more. how the heck do we get down there is my question.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh gosh, we're being poisoned to death. What? Okay, hold on. Because
Where's our next stop?
I want to go down there, but I have no idea how. Like... It could legitimately be that way, but I wouldn't know right now. I have no idea what that is, you know? There's no way we can make that, dude. I think we can go as far as we can
Take us
here.
where we need to go.
No.
Should have watched my step.
So close. We could have made it.
Should have watched my step.
I have no idea how we can do it, though. We just have to lunge forward one more time. So which one would do that? Oh, what about Korean?
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over.
I'm on it.
Dang it, I can't. No. No. Oh, dang it, dude. No. I just can't. I can't do it. I see that there is a way, though. There is.
Whoa there.
Nope.
Don't step here.
That is not the way. I guess we have to come later. Very sad.
That was hardly worth the energy.
So sad, guys. It really is. But what can you do? Will be a later problem, you see. I am legitimately... Oh, wait, you have to go this way. There we go. Okay.
I'll deal with this. Up here. Take us where we need to go. The Dud Bears will love this.
Whee!
What have you got? Not bad.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
We need your help. A welcome find. Bring our weapons.
Killer Pan.
Try our move. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Understood.
We triumphed together.
Hopefully we get some. Not bad.
Ooh, 50.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't figure out the way, but that's okay, you know?
Don't mind if I do.
Can't be expected to find everything.
I'll be taking this. Come on.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead.
I'm coming.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Change form. Oh, we're changing their form. Okay.
We're here! This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Orin is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
I sure did. Wanna see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Sanctuary entrance. I hit my knee.
Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do. Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the man.
Oh my god. Already? There's no way, dude.
Is that?
Yep, that's the one and only Mana Sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Orin?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the Mana Sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Orin. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world. You can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this. Hina and other alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't.
Even so. Even so. The alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's Core Stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her Core Stone now, Orin!
You can't stop this. Without a Core Stone, I can't pry the Mana Sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel. But years ago, the 5 realms were condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us. They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village. I will have the sword!
Chosen. Ain't no way, dude.
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's Core Stone? No, Hina!
Who is that? Oh no.
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth? Give me that sword! I earned it! Orin! Return Hina's core stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Delophos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
What the heck?
You can't have Hina's core stone! I won't let him!
I never saw myself battling against the king of Delophos in this lifetime.
Oh, he's not too bad actually.
Go for it!
Let's try this. Forward slash.
If we cannot attack him, we must avoid the strike at all costs.
Hey, Gal. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Won't let him win! I can't!
Understood.
Taste my wrath.
Ah.
I will ruin you.
How do I do the?
I will ruin you. I can help you.
Here you go. Okay.
I will ruin you.
Oh. I thought I could fight him. Like beat him. For XP. I feel like I wasted that item.
He's far too powerful.
There's no way we can win this.
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally.
What?
Brent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought
Who
I'd see
are
a
these
from the
people?
sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw arms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
I don't even know who that one is. But man, I guess chapter 4 is done.
Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's It?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delafos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delafos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delafos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Julei. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Ki and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Delafos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Delafos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delafos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delafos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Julei's accounts are to be believed, then Delafos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delafos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
Getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delafos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the mana tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a
Yeah,
former
more like-
dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Delafos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Delafos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Delafos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We have to get back to Guju.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. First things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Delafos make off with Hina's core stone again.
Welcome. What will it be?
Looks good. We have everything.
Stop by again.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Nothing.
Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good. Thank you for your purchase. Come again.
Let's see first. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. It's quite a bit of people to talk to now. What? There we go.
Yes!
Do. Do.
I cannot comprehend how the Delafos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for our handy-dandy fairy food.
Taking this? Oh!
Okay. I guess we'll go straight to Guju, because I don't know, man. Ooh. Okay. It's this way. Can we go around, perhaps? Perfect.
Now where's our next stop? Let's continue. A welcome find. Time to ride. We will meet again.
Remember?
I grow stronger with every battle. Don't mind if I do. The Dud Bears will love this.
Kill these guys too. Alrighty.
Nice. Got it. We need your help. I'm at full strength.
What the heck is this?
Hopefully we get some impressive.
Well, doesn't matter, I guess.
Understood.
Okay, who's next?
Keep them coming. It's useless to run. Move. Understood.
Level 25. Not too bad, I guess.
On it. Keep them coming.
This looks pretty useful.
Come on. I'm at full strength.
I got a few people to attack to.
Aye.
Like this guy. Over here.
It's useless to run.
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
Understood.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Oh. This sure.
Oh, cool. I guess, yeah, they're up there. That's really awkward. Like this way, I guess. Yeah, and then you go... I think either way is fine. You could go this way anyway.
We need to press on.
What? Oh, there. Oh, God.
We should be off.
There's also things over here to get. So I might as well go there. What? It's probably all the way up there. Right, never
We
mind.
should be off.
Huh?
Nice. Got it.
Look at that! Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs?
Oh, we fixed that problem ages ago. You should see the size of the stalk.
Good to hear it. But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Guju, let me tell you. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't look good.
Orin's alive?
For now. But he doesn't stand a chance against Delafos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Liza's resting place. If she gets hit by a stray attack, well, let's just say you better get up there as quick as you can. I don't want any harm to come to either of them.
I don't know how strong Orin is, but I doubt he's stronger than Delafos.
And there's Liza's statue to worry about as well.
Ooh.
Orin. Liza.
Okay. Is that him, actually? Oh, no, 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 that's nothing. Stop, stop, stop. What are you doing with Liza? Stop immediately. Please. You don't know what you're doing. Please, man, don't do this.
Give me the mana sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
You are not worthy to be its master.
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way, and live again!
Orin!
Not my best moment. I was too desperate, too selfish. Liza, I'm sorry. I only wanted to save you from all of this, but I failed. I wanted the power of the Mana Sword, so I could change this world. Val, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just remember the future we dreamed of. A world without sacrifices.
Orin?
What in the world happened? Oh
Core
man.
stones. But both of them. Core stones. Orin. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind of devotion in our tribe.
Orin may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking, but his vision for a world without alms was not without merit.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it or not.
You think he was telling the truth? About the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life, let alone a legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin. I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for. Where to next?
I just don't know, man.
Did you find Orin? By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delafos, an ancient hero of legend.
What now?
There's trouble a-brewing. The Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto.
Benevodon? It can't be! Not one of them legendary beasts!
Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years. Now that he's free, we're in for a bumpy ride.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and Orin too. We have to fight, everyone. Are you with me?
I mean, sure, if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevodon for us?
We have to try. Do you know where we can find Gareth?
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawak Desert near an abandoned boat from bygone days. It's called the Diluc.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold in the
Oh,
shifting
I know where
terrain.
that is.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know I've asked you for a lot already, but I'm begging you. Please save Goodju one more time.
We will. Let's head straight to the Diluc.
Perfect.
All right.
Benevodons might be too much for us, but we have to protect Guju. Let's go.
I think that's it for now, honestly.
Let's rest up.
I think I'll stream way earlier. But for now, that's it. Thanks, guys. I'm going to be grinding another game anyways tonight, so yep. Sorry about that. Bye-bye.